Okie dokie.
Nintendo! Well, hello everybody, this is Milesluigi, welcoming you back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga Plus. Joining me today is...
the evil Pop-Tart, the bum fire tickling thing, I don't know.
Yes, we're going to be doing that a lot this video, but if you don't mind, I would like to take a quick detour first.
Yes, I do mind. Stop tickling my bum with fire.
Well, there's a pipe that takes us in and out of the Guar Lagoon. So, what I wanted to show is, let's head back to that arcade. You remember the arcade we got the Inventus room from?
Uh-huh.
Well, a new arcade machine's opened up there, actually.
Okay.
Anyone know what that arcade machine is? It's the barrel game.
Oh, how convenient.
Yep, so now we can play the barrel game all we want. It's in the arcade now. You like that Kirby thing, don't you?
I like Kirby themes in general. They are very well... oh, they're my favorites, at least for middies. They're awesome.
Or any type of remix, for all that matter. Kirby music's awesome.
I
I'll
gave you
totally
the
agree with you on that
100
one.
Contemplation Kirby remix file that somebody did, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Ultimate Kirby
Yeah,
compilation.
Ultimate
that thing's
Kirby
awesome.
compilation, yep. That was awesome.
That is awesome.
I can sit there and name all those. Every single
Anyway,
one.
this minigame is fun to play. The only problem is, like, I scored 12 barrels. Guess what? I got 1 bean. You get 1 bean per 10 points.
Okay, why is he wearing a construction hat? Why is he fat? And why does he have a mustache?
Because he's an arcade cabinet, or arcade manager. He manages the arcade here.
I manage my arcade. Haha.
And you don't wear an outfit like his?
Nope.
Well, he's running in a successful arcade and you just have a cabinet at home, so obviously someone's doing it right. Anyway, I accidentally played this game twice because I only wanted to play it once just to show it off again. So now we can play this whenever we want and it allows us to get more beans. And I kind of like this game. Another addictive little game like the barrel minigame, except it actually gives you more beans.
You missed your high score by 4.
I know I did.
Failure.
Anyway, yeah, just playing that game, much better source of beans. Holy cow, this is actually probably the best source of beans in the game,
There's
actually.
only 3 arcades you can go into in there, of course. Because the other Goomba won't get off of it.
We can't play that game. What if that game's even better for beans?
It will be eventually.
We'll never know. For all we know, he's playing like Super Mario Brothers, like an arcade version of it, or hey, just arcade Mario Brothers. That would have been funny if they would have put arcade Mario Brothers there, because we can play arcade Mario Brothers from the title screen.
Nice.
Except now you're playing it for beans. That would have been perfect. Nintendo, time travel, change this game, fix it, or JD or maybe can you hack this so Mario Brothers is in that arcade? I don't care. Oh, take a look at this pair of trousers. You always move first if you're wearing them. You're always first, no matter what. You're always first.
You're number 1.
So for a slowpoke like Luigi who has bad speed, it doesn't matter anymore. He goes first. And what's
I don't
the
know how to
benefit
feel
for
with that. I don't have an answer, so sorry. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I haven't played this game long enough to make it know, but it sounds like it does, so yay.
Well, you'll see my strategy that I have with it now that I have a pair of trousers that allow Luigi to go first. I'm going to plop on that healing trousers onto Mario, just because that is a very good pair of trousers, holy cow. But, just think about it from this perspective, Evil Pop-Tart. Some people like posting first. Maybe that's the same reason to go first? Same thrill? I'm first! I'm first!
So? I don't like being first sometimes.
Like, if you're in a classroom and you have to give a presentation and you're first, you get to set the standard.
That's true. Most of the time, I just want to get it over with.
That too. Alright, some new enemies. Okay, come on, let's actually get to it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It has to do with our new Bros abilities, this one being Thunder Bros. Thunder Bros actually attacks everything on the field. Now, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage to everything. However, it does something really cool for us, actually. After the enemy turn ends here, okay. Every single enemy right now has defense down status ailment. That is a byproduct of Thunder Bros. So if Luigi starts first every turn, you can start with that attack, and then now everything has defense down for the rest of the battle. Isn't that neat? So going first does have its advantages. Both of these enemies are really familiar, including our gritty Goomba here. But there you also saw Fire Brothers. Fire Brothers is best described as the game's sometimes I win button. It really wrecks anything that's weak to fire, but otherwise, well, for until we get its advanced move, it's a Bros attack. Now here's the thing. It will be a while before I show it, but once we get this move's advanced attack, it theoretically is the game's I win button. In practice, not so much.
I like I win buttons.
Do you like I win buttons that are really, really, really difficult to pull off? Oh, I messed that up.
No, but it's not an I win button.
Okay, fair point. It's not an I win button then. It's a I might win if I do this right.
50-50.
Yes, when we get to it, we'll get to it. I'm really getting ahead of myself here, but both Fire and Thunder Brothers, they have situational uses. Fire Brothers right now, without its advance, is a pretty cool Bros attack. You know, it's a fire affinity, so anything weak to fire, it totally kills right now. That's basically it. Thunder Brothers is awesome because it drops enemies' defense for you, and it's like, yeah! And that's actually why I got the #1 trousers, so Luigi could go first. See? Battle, Luigi goes first. Enemy defense down! Heck yeah! And with that, we even got a level up too.
So are we favoring Luigi now over Mario?
Well, he is going first.
So you're saying Luigi is now better than Mario? And by the way, we're on a beach. Did we notice that? Are we on a beach yet?
Yes, we are on a beach. We're actually specifically on a lagoon.
Lagoon. Okay.
And this entire dungeon, you have to go in and out of the whole ocean, too.
Okay, well, I got a question. I see a lot of, like, shells.
Yes.
Around. So, where do little fish go every morning?
To school?
To the palace school, yes. Indeed.
The palace school? I don't get it.
I don't know, it's P-L-A-I-C-E. Am I pronouncing that right? Palace? I don't know. Fine, where do shellfish go to borrow money?
To the bank?
The prawn broker.
Hey, a new enemy! That is the Mecha Blooper.
A mecha blooper? What the? Why is... He has bullet bills for legs?
Tentacles.
Tentacles, legs, same thing.
He shoots you with those bullet bills, actually. Ooh, one thing you noticed how Luigi didn't drop his hammer there? I can tell you why. It's because I actually put the power grip on him. There we go, let's get rid of that cheap Jeep. But this is actually legitimately an area where I consider the power grip pretty useful just because there's so many attacks that just slowly come at you with, like, a hammer. And it's like, oh, I don't want to drop my hammer! Oh, there we go. Just like the floating one, the Excite Spring, the power grip I personally dislike in some way just because you can't have it on both brothers, but I think the power grip is less of an issue just because, you know, I know Luigi, I don't drop my hammer with him, no big deal, I know I drop my hammer with Mario. I can adjust to that, whereas the Excite Spring, it's like, well, now I need to jump with both, and now my timing's completely out of whack. Not quite the same thing with hammers, so.
What happened to the shark that swallowed a bunch of keys?
What happened to the shark that swallowed a bunch of keys?
It got lockjawed.
Do we need a locksmith?
Yes. But in this case, why did the shark plead in the murder case? Or what did the shark plead in the murder case?
Not guilty?
Not guilty.
I was right, but not right. How do I be right and not right at the same time?
Not sure.
I live in a quantum world.
Did you hear about the red ship that collided with the blue ship?
Did it become a purple ship?
All the sailors were marooned. Red and blue makes maroon.
I try to say that, but obviously I'm not as... yeah, no punchline. Oh, there we go. Our brief little adventure in the... Let's get back to the surface so we can fight more gritty Goombas and elite Troopies, okay? Or elite Troopias. I don't know how they're pronounced.
Whatever.
Sue me. And for whatever reason, this lagoon has this security system installed where you have to walk through it. Look at this.
What did the beach say to the wave?
Hi?
Long tide, no sea. Get it? Long tide, no sea.
Let's kill some Troopias here. This battle looks pretty typical. There's actually a lot of enemies in the what was this place called? Guar Lagoon? Guar Lagoon. There we go. Thank you. So like the raw video for this came out to a little bit over a half hour, or not raw video. Like the edited video you're seeing came out to a little over a half hour. The raw video was over 2 hours worth of battling. So there's a lot of battles here, but there's a lot of level ups here, so that's nice. You know, it's a full-on dungeon. Just it's a lagoon. We went to a lagoon. It's a lagoon. Don't you get? Oh, hi, Boomerang Bros. I like this game for this one reason. You see how much style and how unique Boomerang Bros look? Compare that to like every other Mario game where they're just like, you know, a Hammer Brother, but, you know, with a boomerang. This game, they have style, they have grace, but they don't have a funny face. Look at that. They're also kind of slow because they're now moving last. Anyway, their tail relates to their sunglasses, actually. How their sunglasses sparkles determines which bro their boomerang's gonna attack first. And yikes! Obviously, my first time being attacked there didn't go very well, did it? That did a lot of damage. But how many other Mario games out there can I say, yeah, look at those Boomerang Bros? Answer me that one.
What does seaweed say when it's stuck at the bottom of the sea?
Boomerang?
No, what does seaweed say when it's stuck at the bottom of the sea?
Need some weed, man.
Kelp! Kelp! Oh, here was a good one for the last time.
Okay.
Why does it take so long for pilots to learn the alphabet?
R.
Because they spend years at sea. Well, here's another one. How can you amplify a pirate's DNA?
Well, how can you amplify a pirate's DNA?
PCR. I don't know what that means. Whatever. I'm not a chemist. Although I wish I was. I'd make a ton of money.
How does Boomerang Bros heal from fire? That wasn't a joke. Level 32. There we go. More pow. Look at this. There's now ones finally starting appearing on that wheel, but I'm like, nope. Pow, 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 pow. I could actually probably go for defense, seeing how badly these enemies are murdering me and making me go through shrooms. But yeah, you notice how there's a whole bunch of like Troopias, or basically Koopa Troopas on this beach, or lagoon, I should say. I'm not entirely certain if this is the best place for them. I mean, yes, they're turtles in the beach, but just question for you. What? Tends to be what kind of animal on a beach?
Birds.
Yes, that's right. And what do birds do?
Poop.
That's right. So if you're a Troopia...
Yay, I'm getting these right!
If you're a Troopia on the beach, don't you think your shell's gonna get covered a lot with bird poop?
No, but I mean, I'm trying to think of a normal beach. They normally... Why are seabirds so lucky in love?
Why are they so lucky in love?
Because one good turn always deserves another.
I don't get
A
it.
tern is a type of bird.
Oh.
It's a seabird. They call it a tern. God, do I have to explain everything?
Yes. I mean, what about the Boomerang Bros? Well, they're kind of like Koopa Troopas, just Boomerang Bros. Well, then what about the Gritty Groombas? Maybe that's why they have a spike on their head?
I know why they have a spike on their head.
Why do they have the spike on their head?
What lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches?
A shark?
A nervous wreck.